I mean, both of those guys, just the different technique things, they help me with. Like, before practice, we'll get out there, we'll do sets together. If I do a rep in one-on-ones, they'll kind of tell me what they saw. And I try to incorporate it, try to fix, whatever I did wrong, add some things. So, I mean, they're always giving advice, about anything, watching the reps. So, it's been very fun, and I'm thankful to have those guys.
You had a lot of reps against Maxx during the offseason, and a lot of rookies talk about their welcome to the NFL moment. Did that already happen, like before, because you had to go with Maxx? Or just what was that like?
I guess you could say so. I mean, top 10 player in the NFL. So, I mean, it's great work, though. He's been doing nothing but helping me get better. I mean, I guess that whole thing, just watching him, will be, that kind of that moment. But, I'm excited for that, and, grateful that he helps me get better each day.
Just having to deal with him up close, just how good is he?
As good as advertised. Just one guy, a guy that's relentless. Like, you want to talk about relentless, doesn't stop. So if you think, you get the initial punch on him and it's over, no, it's not. You got to keep going. So, I mean, he's more than, a lot of people realize, and just a player that good with that kind of work ethic, it just makes him even that much better.
What did that give you confidence-wise, though, kind of being thrown into the fire against one of the best at that position, in rookie training camp?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the best way to get better and, to really see what you can do is to go out there and do it. And I had the luxury of going out there and going against Maxx. So, it just showed me what I'm good at, what I can get better at. And it just boosts your confidence when you go out there and you can continue to get reps against guys like him, Christian, Malcolm, all those guys. I mean, they just push me to get better. And I can kind of go watch film and see the little different technique things that I could have done, to be better at that rep, or see things that I helped them, get better with as well. So.
Is it because you're going against Maxx and Malcolm and Chris, not just you, the whole offensive line, that it's really not too crazy having to go against Bosa and Khalil Mack? Like, you're as well prepared as you could be, kind of thing? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. I mean, going against competition like that every day, like you said, it's the best of the best. So, I mean, it just helps prepare you for, seeing guys like that. They're good rushers all over the league. So, to be able to go against one in practice, well, not one, but multiple in practice every day, it does nothing but prepare you.
DJ, what's been the biggest difference? You talked about preparation. What's been the biggest difference in your preparation for a college game compared to your first NFL game?
I mean, I was kind of at Maryland. They did a good job of, helping us prepare. But, I mean, here you can kind of see how, I guess I would say it's so specific. Like, you kind of see, what the defense is like to do. And you're like, okay, well, we're going to do this with that. We're sticking to our script, no doubt. Like, we know we want to run against them, but we also know, this is what they're bringing. We know how to, counter that. We know how to do this, do that. So, I mean, I would say, I guess there's just so many answers for everything within our system, if that makes sense. Like, in college, you might go in, you might install a new play for that week. Here, we're no, we know we're going to run. We don't have to change anything. We don't have to reinvent anything. This is what we're going to do, and we know it's going to work.
Obviously, first NFL game on the horizon. What are you looking forward to the most?
I mean, honestly, I'm just, excited for the experience. Get to go out there, compete, help in whatever way I can. Really get to see what kind of what I see, and, share that information with other guys. So, just excited to go out there and kind of, be live in person, up close for the first time.
So I'm curious, Sean just asked you about, lining up against Maxx Crosby, et cetera. What goes through your head when you get down in your stands for the very first time and Maxx Crosby's on the other side? What goes through your head?
You try to stick to your technique as best as possible. Say no matter what happens, I'm going to do what I've been coached to do. But, when it's a guy like that, sometimes, it kind of, you're just trying to, you want to do whatever you got to do to win. But I feel like going against a guy like that, he only helps you get better. So I just try to take it rep at a time, one rep at a time. Whatever the outcome is, I know either I'm going to get better from it, I'm going to get him better from it. So, just try to go out there and give it everything I got each rep.
So we know what your